Reminds me a little of the start he had yesterday in his match against Joe O'Connor. They couldn't put a ball for the first 2 frames, either of them. And Stuart Bingham had 4 centuries in 5 frames.
Thank you. Thank you. 1.
Well, he's got second prize there. Didn't hit that very well, but he's got an angle on the blue just to be able to send it into the yellow pocket and come off the side cushion for that one loose red. Obviously played to finish top side of the blue. They decided to play the yellow, swing it around 2 cushions or 3 cushions to still play for that loose red.
And how well did he hit that one? Didn't know back.
3.
That was his cue in at full length. A real good strike.
4.
He's come a little bit straighter on this black than he'd have liked. He has got the one red to the left of the reds. He has got a little angle. He could maybe force, but it's a flat pack, so you'll have to be careful.
It's one of those, if you screw off them, you'll come back to where the white is now. That's the problem when you're playing a screw shot like that off the flat back pack, as we call it. The only possible chance you have is pushing away towards the middle. As you can see there, as it springs off the cue ball, off the pack. He has sprung one out, so he does have a potter in the middle. Good pot, needs another good break here into the reds. Perfect on the yellow or green. Personally, I think the green is the favourite to go into the right-hand side of the pack and try and bring the pink out in play. It's a bigger target. Missed the pink. It's got second prize. Still brought a red into play.
15.
I think the red has just travelled far enough to make this awkward for him. So we might see him playing the one up to the yellow pocket. Well, or the one to the right centre. There's a lot more of an acute angle.
One of those down, isn't he? He'd love to play the one to the left of the black, but of course he'd be hampered queuing and can't queue down on it because of the pack of reds. So this is missable. But not 16. This time. That should be a frame or not.
Bounced off the cushion a couple of inches further than he'd have liked. He's still okay. Hampered queuing. Just going to make sure of the red.
24.
And as Willie said, there's no real problems here with the way the reds are situated. Just needs to keep control of this cue ball. The tricky red will be the one that he's looking at now across the top cushion. That looks very straight indeed.
31.
Now he might have to push this through. Same sort of shot as what Stewart had. The one he missed, but into the opposite pocket. Well, he's dragging back. Neil Robertson. Loads of left-hand side there. So as it reversed coming off the cush, that was a great shot.
In 2 of his matches, he didn't get a particularly fast start. He was
39.
2-0 behind in one match, 3-0 behind against Kurt Mafflin. But apart from that, he's always made a good start, and this just looks like
40.
what the doctor orders as far as getting a good start's concerned. 19 points in front, all reds potable, doesn't have to play another cannon.
$47.
Obviously Stuart Bingham was in
48.
first and missed a very, very easy red. And that will concern him. It's there. Whether there was a little bit of movement when he was playing that shot, I'm not sure. But he had a big stare at something.
56.
Both players have been break building like you've never known before. Robertson has only made 5 centuries. Bingham has made 10. But Robertson has made the big ones, the 140, the 147, the 139.
And again, a very well played
63.
and controlled strike of the cue ball. Around.
So this black is frame ball.